Hello Celtics fans, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Celtics first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. The Boston Celtics currently find themselves down 3-0 to the Miami Heat and on the brink of elimination. With such a promising group and being on the cusp of being knocked out, Colin Cowherd believes all of the blame is to be placed on Joe Mazzulla via That Herd with Colin Cowherd. You combine Joe Mazzulla with this relentless Heat team and the coach and the weird Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum end-of-game vibe, and you combine that with Jaylen Brown's hand, which is hurt obviously, and it's just the perfect storm to be an absolute mess. He's Joe Mazzulla over his skies. The same dudes last year were tough and feisty, confrontational. They hired a coordinator. The chef butchered the meal. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Celtics. Thanks. Continuing. Colin Cowherd compares Joe Mazzulla to a chef of a 5-star restaurant that has all the resources, but the meal is just terrible. He believes that everything was in place for the Celtics to be as good or better than last season, and the only difference is the coach. In this case, the coach failed. It is a tough take from Cowherd, but one that has to be considered. There truly is nothing different than this team in contrast with the Celtics last year besides Mazzulla, and the Celtics simply look weaker. Their will to win seems to be lower, and that is usually the number one responsibility of the head coach. If Joe Mazzulla wanted a better rap, he would have the Celtics playing a lot harder than they are. The Celtics series against the Heat is of course not over, although one can assume it is. Game 4 will be an opportunity for the Heat to sweep, and if Joe Mazzulla wants to save his job, he will have the Celtics looking like they are fighting for their lives. Put your opinion in the comments, as it is very important for Celtics. I update you at any time with the latest news from Celtics. Help the channel become a member